I've never really been a runner. When I was a boy, we did a school run, and before it was halfway over, my run, if it was ever much of a run, descended into a jog and a limp, and I was lapped and came in with the stragglers long after the first had gone past the winning post. But during COVID, I began to run because the gyms were closed and I wanted to try and keep a little bit of fitness, and so off I went, and I've maintained that. Still to this day I run 3 times a week, not far, maybe a mile, but it's a run. And when we sign up into the Christian life, we may say, oh, you know, I'm not a runner, but we are, and we can, whoever we are, however unfit we may feel, because we are exhorted here in chapter 12 of Hebrews, since we are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses, let's throw off everything that hinders us and the sin which so easily entangles us, and run with perseverance the race that is marked out for us. There's a race that's marked out for you. Years ago, someone said, you can't run from God. You can run for God. You can run with God. But if you run from him, you're likely to run into him. And that's not really a very good thing to do. Run. Don't be just an ambler with your Christian life and with your faith. Go for it. Go for it, because it's a race marked out for you, but it's also running with the crowd. This great cloud of witnesses are the people of Hebrews chapter 11 who've all gone before us. And since then, if you trace through church history, this great cloud of witnesses has grown. However, our focus, we are exhorted here, is on Jesus, who for the joy set before him endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. He ran his race in his generation, that unique and most sacrificial and costly of all races. So although we get inspiration from those in biblical history and church history, and we look around the church today for our encouragement, it's Jesus himself who is to be our focus. Consider him who endured such opposition from sinful men. It wasn't easy for him, so that you will not grow weary or lose heart. We may see church leaders fail in their run. We may see friends lose their way in the race. But if we keep our eyes on Jesus, he will give us everything we need to keep us going to the very end.